Everyone. Before we get into this morning's very volatile update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's going on. I'm outside right now doing a little bit of work early this morning, but XRP right now sits at the 0.515 level. We've got Bitcoin sitting right around the 30,420 level. We've got the total crypto market cap sitting at about the 1.2395 trillion mark. So we have to pay attention to what all three of these factors mean. Will Bitcoin be able to make a little sustained rally here over the weekend? Or are we going to continue consolidating down back into these support zones? We're trying to break back over 30,500 plus. I'll show you those levels when we get into the update. Make sure you hit that like button. It does greatly push me through the analytics, and it will help get new people into this update and into this community, which is the greatest thing of all. So pay attention this morning and see if XRP can make a rally back up to the 0.522 level, or if we're going to continue to flounder below and then ultimately push down below the 50-cent mark. That's what we're looking at on this thinly traded weekend. Bitcoin looks like it might have started a little something with the total crypto market cap and XRP, but we need to look a little bit deeper to see if this can be confirmed or if this is just a small rally here to continue pushing us farther down. Make sure to hit that like button, as it greatly pushes me through the analytics, and I will catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 8:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, April 15th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So we'll start off right here with XRP. XRP sits at 0.5253. We're up about 0.4% on the day. And the main question is what does XRP have to do to continue rallying? So right now it looks like we could have put in a small W, but in order for XRP to continue this rally, we came down and we did exactly what we wanted to do. We came down and retested out this breakout point, even though we had a volatile push up. We came back down and we went all the way up to the 5465 mark, and then we quickly got rejected by that cup and handle, came back down and tested out this pattern breakout, which is exactly what we're supposed to do. And now we're supposed to climb back on and hold that 5222 level. I said 515 this morning. I meant 525 when I was doing the intro. I don't know why I said 515, but we're looking to see if we can hold the 5222 here, or if ultimately we'll bring back down to the 50 cents. So that's what we're looking at very closely with XRP. And there's not much more to say about that. We can break it into the 30-minute time frame, but it's been in the same consolidation for quite some time. We made a run up to the 58.5 level, and now it's been consolidating since. Now, for the first time, we're trying to get back on top of these levels, since what looks like we put in an inverted head and shoulders back here. And now we've actually moved up over to here. So this is our breakout test. We're testing a breakout here. If we can hold the 5222, that would be huge. It's kind of hard to play this. If you wanted to buy, you could always try a 10x. And then if you're trying to play it conservatively, you play it as close to the 5222. You play the newly formed pattern, but still, that's still, you know, it's a conservative area. 5222 is the level of support that if you're trying to play off of something, that's where you play off of if you think it's going to go to the next level. Underneath that, though, be aware, if we lose 5222, 50 cents would be on deck. But it's a good sign that we broke down yesterday and we were immediately able to come back over that 5222 support. Keep in mind that it's a thinly traded weekend, so that also can play into things here this weekend, because it's much easier to move the market when it's when the futures market is closed. This very well could be a W reversal that leads us back at least to the 54.7 area. This is the pattern formation we created. It's actually done exactly what it needs to do. So as of right now, it's doing exactly what you would anticipate after reconsolidation and a retest of the prior support. And now we're just trying not to lose this uptrending support and work our way back down to 494. This is the pattern formation we need to break out to continue this bullish run. I think it can happen, but even if it doesn't, as long as we hold this uptrending support, we actually have, let's say we come back down and we're right about the 52 cent level, we consolidate again. That's about a 4.4% move from there. So that's what we'd be looking at. We'd have to break out 4.4% from about 52% or 52 cents to make it out and make a run back up to the 585 level. That's how tight this zone is right now. If we go into Bitcoin, we're at 30,463 approximately, down 0.11%, but it looks like it's trying to start some kind of rally here, but we're below this little formation here. We need to get back up above the 30,580 to continue this little push. We don't really want to get rejected here because otherwise we'll have to come back down and maybe make a double bottom down there at 30,000. But we did come down there perfectly and hit that support. Now it looks like it could possibly be putting in a bull flag. It's just, it could be a right arm as well. So it's a very dangerous spot to be in this Saturday morning. It really is. If you're not in a trade yet, or if you're looking to futures trade, just be very careful and understand the market conditions. Because right now, Bitcoin's either getting rejected by 30,580 on this bearish cross that's happened in a 30-minute time frame, or we get back on top and we make a rally up this weekend and try to repush 31,000. Anything short of breaking 30,580, you're more than likely going to have a Bitcoin retest down to 30,000 again. But it held it, and now we're slowly but surely breaking our way back up in a thinly traded weekend. So we need to see if we can continue to push up higher, or if we've lost some steam here. We need Bitcoin really to go over 30,580. We don't want to break down to 30,000 and then further that 29,693. That's your basic support right there. If you break down farther than that, this is going to put in a head formation or topping reversal, and it'll come back down to that 28,650. So that's your in-depth look at XRP and Bitcoin. And now I want to take it one step further. We're going to look at the total crypto market cap, and then I'm going to release this so everybody can see it. Right now, we've pushed over the we're at 1.2399879963159 trillion. So we're right on the cusp of 1.24 trillion. That's not the main level that we have to be worried about right now, because this could still be a topping reversal pattern. We need to get up. We have that channel that we could fall back into that I drew out while it was down the pump, when we were closer to 1.248 trillion. It unfortunately or fortunately fell within this channel, and now it's riding this uptrending support line as resistance right now. So be very aware of this. If we can't break outside of this and we get rejected, let's just say, for example, we get rejected by 1.241, we will drop all the way back down to about the 1.231 to try to get some support. And that would be the proper time to try to push along, or a futures trade. If we do get that kind of consolidation and you still feel like we're going to push up, it's very possible that the total crypto market cap could be trying to get some support. It's been riding this all night up in here, and if it gets rejected, it might come back down here to push that further support. So just be aware that this has been pushing this, and if we do get a rejection, we do this and hopefully bounce out, because as long as you don't lose that support, the chances are it's going to be your slingshot to then do something like that. And that's if we're going to make our way up to the 1.327. If not, we'll break down this weekend and likely get a rejection, and it would be a big drop to 1.18. But it seems more than likely that with the broader conditions, it could do something like that. So just pay attention that if we do that, that could be your spot to gather some support and maybe go long over the weekend. Or it could bring some of your favorite cryptos back down to their support lines, like XRP. 5222 is the support it's trying to establish. It's already established 50 cents. So that's what we need to pay attention to. The 482 is what you need to hold to not invalidate the inverted head and shoulders with XRP. So just pay attention to all that information and more that you've heard this morning. If you want to trade XRP or your favorite cryptos like I do, in the video description below and or pinned comments, there's a link to MEXC and or BITGET. You can trade your spot trading, no spot fees on the buy and sell, and you can also leverage trade up to 250x, and you can long and short the market that way with your favorite cryptos. XRP, you've got your favorite Internet of Things coins, your ISO coin tokens, and so on. And if you want to send XRP, you want to join Tom's Army, it would be greatly encouraged, because not very many people have done that at all lately. So if you want to show your support for the time I put in and encourage me to stay around for all time, this is how you do it. If you'd like to send Cash App, a little donation, that's also in the video description below and or pinned comments with all the other information you would ever need. And if you're watching my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as we're less than 30 people away from 16,000 subscribers, as we've had over 100 new subscribers in the last 2 days, which I'm blessed. I feel honored about, so I really thank everybody for that. And I'll see everybody on the other side of 16,000 subscribers. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag butt assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, what the hell is the point on this journey to 2025? There's simply no reason to be alone on the top. You give, what you want. You put out what you want to receive. You treat people the way you want to be treated. I'm giving you the info that I too so desperately would desire.